What if I told you that the very oceans that kiss our shores might be whispering secrets about the climate that surrounds us? Picture the Atlantic, vast and profound, a grand tapestry of currents woven with every ripple and wave, each undulation a signal pulsing through the linen of our weather systems. Recent years have painted a stirring portrait of a cooling Atlantic Ocean, its depths whispering of changes that ripple outward like stones cast into still water. But what does this mean for us? What potential storms, both literal and metaphorical, lurk beneath these shifting tides? Imagine the power of the ocean's temperature as it governs the breath of hurricanes. Typically, warmer waters are akin to rocket fuel for these mighty windstorms. Yet as the warmth recedes, we find ourselves at a crossroads. Could this cooling lead to a notable decline in the ferocity and frequency of hurricanes? It's an unsettling thought, for while fewer hurricanes might sound like a blessing, the consequences of altered weather patterns could bring heartache to farmers and fishermen alike. Who among us has not felt the bittersweet sting of an unexpected drought or a deluge that drowns hope, altering the landscape of our livelihoods? Moreover, picture the intricate dance of atmospheric circulation, the invisible currents that twist and turn above us, shifting precipitation patterns like chess pieces on a board. As the Atlantic cools, could it leave some regions parched and dry, while others drown beneath the weight of unanticipated rainfall? What might this mean for agriculture, for families clinging to the earth for their survival? But let's step back for a moment and consider the international stage, an interconnected web of climate systems that envelops our planet. The North Atlantic, with its cooling embrace, carries ramifications that reach far beyond its surf. What happens when the Gulf Stream, that mighty artery of warm water that has sustained Western Europe through countless winters, begins to weaken? Imagine the skies darkening over the UK, France, and Germany, as prolonged winters stretch their cold fingers into regions once kissed by temperate climates. Could this herald a new kind of climate warfare, pitting economic stability against increasingly volatile weather? As we traverse the map in our minds, consider the eastern seaboard of the United States. Here, the cooling waters could transform coastal weather phenomena, altering fishing industries and the very fabric of tourism that colors these regions with vibrant life. Perhaps even the Caribbean, with its dreamlike isles, will it experience less frequent but more erratic weather systems, leaving tales of lost vacations and swallowed coastlines in its wake? The complexities of localized changes reveal themselves like origami, each fold and crease bringing forth new possibilities. Severe winter storms in Europe, increased drought in the arid southwest of the U.S. These twists in fate weave themselves into the narrative of our lives, reshaping our reality in unexpected ways. With every dip in temperature, marine ecosystems may writhe in uncertainty, struggling to adapt as species migrate, seeking solace where they can find it. In this unfolding saga, the economic repercussions are daunting. Picture, if you will, communities that hinge upon predictable weather, only to see the very fabric of their existence fray as climatic conditions sway like a pendulum. Could agricultural fields yield less bounty as erratic rainfall and shifting seasons conspire against them? And what of the biodiversity, that rich tapestry of life that dances in symbiosis with our environments? As conditions shift, will species adapt to thrive or face the chilling embrace of extinction? And so we stand at the precipice of understanding, confronting the reality that lies beneath the waves of our cooling Atlantic. Each wave, each dip, ripples through the clay of our existence, shaping futures yet to come. The Atlantic is not just a body of water, it is a harbinger of change, carrying with it the weight of our climate's uncertainties. As we move forward, this cooling beckons us to listen closely, to the whispers of the tides, to the messages embedded in each shifting storm system. What tales of perseverance and adaptation will emerge from the depths of these changes? And how can we, armed with knowledge, forge paths of resilience in a world where cooling oceans may reshape the very essence of our daily lives? As we ponder these questions, we begin to grasp the intricate, fascinating, and deeply interconnected reality of our planet's climate.